Hey, what's going on? It's Kerry Sullivan here, day number 5 of the 99-day challenge, and making a video. And I'm sitting here on my stairs with my dog, Kai. Yes, very sweet. And I'm also watching this guy down here. His name is Kaiser. He's also a Doberman, so I'm dog sitting right now. So anyway, I want to talk a little bit about one of the things I was talking about yesterday in the Big Four. I was talking about the Navy SEALs, and one of the things in there was arousal control. So if you look at the top performers out there in the world, you look at the top athletes, the top CEOs, whatever profession it is, often those are the guys that can perform when stakes are really high stress situations where they got to get the job done. And when you're in those situations, you got to be able to handle your emotions no matter what. And you know, a really cool story I heard about your ability to handle your emotions was from Tony Robbins. He was saying one time he was working with a singer, and she was having what she labeled panic attacks, right? And she was having these panic attacks and she couldn't perform. So he said, okay, well, that's interesting. I'll see if I can help you. He goes, well, tell me, how is it that you know that you're having a panic attack? And she goes, well, you know, I hear the roar of the crowd, and it's the weirdest thing. I get this shudder up my spine, my hands get all clammy, and then I get this feeling in my chest. And she goes, that's when I know I'm having a panic attack. And he goes, okay, well, interesting. And he's like, all right, we'll see what we can do. So a few years down the road, he runs into Bruce Springsteen, and he goes, you know, you put on such a great show night after night. You're one of the best performers out there. How is it on a daily or nightly basis when you're on tour that you go out there and you perform at such a high level? And he goes, you know what? It's the weirdest thing. I hear the roar of the crowd. I get this shudder in my spine. He said it was basically word for word what this other singer had said. Except at the end he goes, I hear all that. He goes, that's when I know I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna have the best performance ever. Right? So, you know, we all feel these physiological sensations in our body, right? And a lot of people choose to be like, oh, that's stress, it's killing me and I can't do anything. Or we can take it and we can, you know, use it to our advantage. And, you know, one of the things is when I'm racing and I'm on the start line, often I'll lose bladder control and I'll pee on myself, right? And when that happens, I know I'm ready. I know I'm gonna have a great race. I'm gonna go out there and crush it. And I've always thought that with like all those nerves and everything like that, or like whatever you want to call them, that feeling in your stomach and your chest and everything like that, that I know I'm ready when I have that, right? And whereas other people, if they pee themselves in a situation like that, a lot of people say, I was so scared I pissed myself, right? And I look at it, I'm like, oh, I'm good to go, I'm ready. So I just admitted to you that I pissed myself. I piss on myself before a race. We're getting pretty close here in this 99 days group, I have to say. But anyway, so that is the story. So, you know, we all feel these physiological sensations and within our bodies, and really, whether it be fear or a time that you're really excited, if you think back to those situations, you know, if you think about the physiological feelings that you were feeling, they're no different. So it's just all about how you label it and make it work in your advantage. You might as well, because you're going to be feeling those sensations anyway. Might as well use it to your advantage. That's it. Peace and love. And if you guys got any questions or comments or whatever you want to share this, feel free to do that. And that's it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.